Bump, bump.
Shaba.
All right, the first official Sunday Night Live coming to you from 2024. That's JuJu Gotti right there in the winning Packer green. It's your boy Tende Tony on a away kit right now. Look at this all black away kit. I'm at Lou's crib right now.
That's why you in a death row picture about to take one with Shug behind you. You feel me? Rest in peace to all involved.
For real. Welcome in. First Sunday Night Live of 2024. JuJu Gotti was at the Bills game when they beat the Miami Dolphins. What was that? Last Sunday, right?
Yes, sir, Skiano. Boy, that was an amazing time. The whole game, nothing but Dolphins fans just sitting around picking at me, just trying to get me to go to jail. Trying to get me to go to jail. And then we start winning the game. Oh my goodness. I wish somebody should record it. That was the footage of the year. You feel me? After we came back and slayed the Giant, we took the East. Could you have ever thought we would take the East? Them boys is sitting at home right now. I know we could go home tomorrow, so I'm not gonna gloat too bad. But dang, what a change it would have been. My first time being able to talk about it.
That's right.
So yeah, it was wonderful though. But y'all did a fine job right back at the studio. Y'all had the live show going crazy, bro. Y'all had Greg Cody in there doing what, who knows what. You feel me?
Bro, when we got there, so in the way that our green screen room works, it's kind of like our little office in the back where we do like makeup and stuff. And my idea before, when it was just me, Chris, and Greg, and we were trying to set everything up, I was like, bro, what we should have is Greg facing backwards. So it looks like he's looking at just an empty field and just talking into the mic, looking backwards. That shit would have been so funny. Again,
salute
they didn't go with
that. Salute the young Preet, man. He say smack them Cowboys. Exactly,
all right,
man.
We got a lot to talk about. Right. We got a lot to talk about JuJu Gotti, and we have a little time to do it because we want to get everybody in to watch Lions versus Rams, which should be hopefully the best game of the weekend. Because
hopefully.
Let's start first. Those Texans. Okay, against the Cleveland Browns.
Wow.
JuJu
Tony
Gotti
called it from the start. The first thing of the season, the first episode of the season, I feel like Tony said, watch out for CJ Stroud. And I said, watch out for Jordan Love. That's just not here nor there, but we'll get to that in a little while. Mm-hmm. But my boy said, watch out for CJ Stroud. And I laughed at him. I said, yeah, right. I already capitulated, dog. But he looking like, he not only looking like a great rookie, he looking like one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now.
Yeah,
for real, like pressure. No pressure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wide open. He missed one, but they all miss a couple. So he the bruh. Salute to CJ Stroud, man. Rookie of the year already. It's locked and loaded.
It's crazy because when we saw him get drafted, we were like, okay, going to the Texans, the team's not good, right, but maybe he can show some stuff. Who thought that when you look back at Bryce Young and CJ Stroud, how different their seasons went with kind of I don't want to say a similar team because they were both not good last year, right? The Texans made some major jumps.
The coaching, DeMeco Ryans versus Frank Wright, who ain't even last half the season.
That's Tepper's fault, though. I feel like that's Tepper's fault.
The drink throwing ass, punk ass, bruh. David Tepper, look, you doing that shit with the wrong. With them type of folks you're going to do it with, good job. Congratulations, you got away with it. But you throwing drinks on people from a higher point, bro, that's some B-made S-H-I-T right there. You feel me? Come on, David Tepper. You supposed to be the leader of men. How dare you? Boy, if you'd have threw that drink on me, boy, I would have had acid in my eyes. I would have fell down and broke my damn back on
tumbling down the entire stadium.
Come on, bro. What the hell?
You would have ended up on the 50-yard line.
Exactly. Oh shit, I'm getting the sound getting messed up right now. I don't know what's happening.
I hear you double. Anyways, as you fix that real quick, we'll get into the game. CJ Stroud looked incredible against the Cleveland defense.
Look at that.
There we go.
Mute me, Tommy.
Mute him really quick so we can get into some. There we go. All right, I got you. All right. CJ Stroud looked incredible against a very good Cleveland defense that I think could have been Super Bowl good defense, right? Juju's going to hop back out. He'll hop in a second. But we all knew the Joe Flacco situation was going to come to an end. He had a great 4 or 5 game stretch, threw for 1,600 yards in a matter of 4 games. Everything was great in Cleveland. He looks, by the way, way better than Deshaun Watson. We're not going to do that right now. But that's a conversation for next year. But CJ Stroud looked so good against a team that was giving Lamar Jackson problems, that would give any quarterback problems. Beat the San Francisco 49ers, albeit they had injuries when they played. I think Purdy was hurt too. But what can you say about a guy who is just so good so early, right? And there's so many quarterbacks that we say, give him time, give him time, give him time. CJ Stroud, first year, rookie of the year, 27 touchdowns, 3 picks or 5 picks or whatever. He's looking like a star now, which is insane to me because we always thought it was the help that he was getting at Ohio State. And you got Marvin Harrison, you got Jackson Smith and Jigba, you got Garrett Wilson, you got whoever it was that was just a factory of wide receivers over there. Thinking that you would prop him up, all of a sudden he goes to the Texans. Again, JuJu, without Tank Dell, okay, without some playmakers on that team on offense and defense, they go in and they smack Cleveland.
Bro, you see how the devil tried to do me with my sound? It's a new year. We starting off like that. You feel me? Like I'm taking anger management. I'm reading books now. I'm trying to get myself together. So I would not succumb to that evil that the devil just tried to give me.
Devil's a lie. Come on now.
Exactly. No Tank Dell. D'Amico Ryans, coach of the year, dog. Like Joe Flacco was the savior. He saluted a wonderful season for Joe Flacco. Like that can't be overlooked, bro. Bro came from off the couch just like me and you. I mean, he established quarterback, Super Bowl winning quarterback. But that's not the
but still off the couch.
He came off the couch. You feel me? And he looked pedestrian against them boys the other night. The Texans defense. Right. Going into the game, all I heard was the Texans defense got so many holes in it. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold them down. Joe Flacco going to eat all day. Pause. You feel me? Like, man, come on, dog. They deserve all the credit in the world for getting that job done. Slaying the Giants, Cleveland Browns. Y'all already got a lot of questionable shit going on. So nobody was necessarily rooting for y'all specifically. But damn, hell of a year.
It really was. And I was saying when you were out, there's a conversation to be had about next season with Deshaun Watson, assumingly getting healthy from the shoulder, whatever he had that was going on.
Yeah.
Maybe some stuff between the ears too that's been plaguing him. That's coming from the outside into the field. But that's a conversation that needs to be had. Is he worth the money that they're paying him to be an average ass quarterback?
I can answer that right now.
The answer is no.
The damn money, absolutely not. A boy getting $1 billion an hour working for them boys. Like, hell no, ain't nobody working for that. And he trash.
Tell me how
he got some wins this year. Let me not put too much disrespect on the name.
Sure.
Come on, bro. You got, man,
but you tell me. Right. But tell me how is it that Joe Flacco comes to town and Joku turns into Gronk?
Right, bruh.
Joku was there.
He don't get enough credit, bro. He might be put him in the running for comeback of the player of the year, kind of sort of, bro. Like, think about it. If your face burn off, are you finna put on helmets and a mouthpiece and get tackled that week there? My dog face burnt off, came back, caught passes in the game, helped his team get to the playoffs, became
touchdowns,
the leading threats. Come on, dog. Broke records damn near for tight ends as far as Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. That's salute to Joku, bro. And I can't believe his face like grew back like that. My boy look normal as hell. I'm like, damn, what the hell? Y'all boys, hey, check what he got going on, man. Wolverine ass, boy.
Check the doctors over in Cleveland, see what they got going on over there.
Exactly. That might be Guerrero and them with Tom Brady. Fucking with Njoku.
He had to get a new job. He had to talk to somebody. Brady retired. He said, let me get somebody else. Let me see Njoku.
Right, and look, and I didn't talk to nobody, so let's move on with these rumors.
Let's move on to the second game of the weekend, which was I called for it on Friday when I told everybody Mahomes needs to step up. Mahomes needs to earn that contract in this game because nothing was going right all season. Wide receivers, not good. Offensive coordinator, not good. Kelsey with T Swift in them.
Sweet Swills, a salute to the Swifties. I see y'all. I got y'all back too.
Right? So everything was against the Chiefs this year.
Everything.
And then the Dolphins came to town in negative 30-degree weather. People wearing short sleeves. You see Buddy with no shirt on in the stands?
I seen him capped out. My boy somewhere right now with pneumonia.
In the hospital, right? He's in the hospital.
He with an IV hooked in his ass right down now. You feel me? Probably like, bro, come on now.
They took him from the stadium to the hospital.
Right, what kind of win is that? I got my shirt off, y'all. Like, what? Bro, put your shirt on, man.
Nobody wants to see that, bro.
You gonna die tomorrow. What? Cough Balloon, where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't nothing nice. But what you were saying?
The Dolphins, for the second year in a row, have let down the city of Miami. No, Morgan, I'm not taking credit for Mahomes. I'm saying I put the pressure on him to make sure and deliver, and he delivered. I'm not taking credit for it. I'm just saying this needed to happen, because if all of a sudden, if the roles are reversed, Dolphins go in there and beat them 26-7 and make the offense look like that,
right?
We got questions. But
big questions.
All of my questions are for Tua, are for McDaniel, and for Stephen Ross. My question to you, JuJu Gotti, with the offense looking the way it did, I think they said they scored, I think it was 40 points in the last 11 quarters. Is what they were saying in the game. That was when they scored a touchdown in the first quarter, end of the first quarter, and then were scoreless the entire game after that. This offense was supposed to be next level, was supposed to be better, faster, stronger than everybody else.
Right.
How is it that you have two of the fastest running backs in the league? You don't run outside, you run inside, where Chris Jones is just tackling everybody. Second, how is it that all of your middle ends and secondary reads that play levels in the middle with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle don't exist?
No, non-existent.
How do you run six passes? I counted them, 6 passes behind the line of scrimmage.
Right. What the hell was that about?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Flicked passes at that. They weren't even nowhere near the target. He him boys in the forearms. I'm like, why would you throw that to River Craycraft in that manner? Dylan Smythe don't have them capabilities.
Balls that are 10 feet high and then balls that skip on the ground.
Oh,
right?
My God.
Both of those were passed. And then on top of that, how is it that your center snaps the ball to you in shotgun and then ends up in your lap where you're skidding the ball off his helmet within 1 second?
Bro, that cold weather, bro. That shit hell, bro. That cold weather. I'm not blaming it all on cold weather, but dare I say, put that game in a dome somewhere, it's slightly different results.
Sure.
And that's why I be having such a big problem with Sean McDermott. You feel me? Like, I know he had some kind of way signing off on the fact they wanted a new stadium in Buffalo. Look at what's going on in Buffalo right now. Do you really think the best football team for real, 100 straight up and down finna win this game? No. Or is it the person who adapted the most to this frigid, frozen tundra? Come on,
did you see some of the videos coming out of there?
Yes, I seen some of the videos coming out of there because I'm nervous as hell.
It's a war zone. Like I don't know how if they would have said, nah, we're gonna play. How you would even see the game,
bro? Through the grace of God, I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, I'm gonna just say what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna be out. But TJ Watt ain't playing. Like you feel me? God will get well soon, TJ Watt. But can you imagine having to deal with TJ Watt and that's no throwing for real? Come on, dog. This is get some domes, people. Like it's too much money going on in these sports for these games to be decided by the damn El Nino winds coming from the Pacific. You did me.
Tua cannot be re-signed. I'm gonna say it now. You cannot. No. I know. But you cannot re-sign Tua. You can't. You can't. Bro. You cannot. Tua has shown me enough that he can be a quarterback. And Cam said it. Okay, everybody was laughing at Cam. Cam said it. He said Tua's a game manager. You know who's not a game manager? Somebody that can put his team on his back and make shit happen. Mahomes did that last night. You know who's going to do it tomorrow? Josh Allen. Put the team on his back in the middle of a blizzard snowstorm and make shit happen. Tua needs everything to be perfect for it to work. And guess what? This is football. Shit is not perfect. Your line is never going to protect you the way that they need you to. The offense is never going to be as in sync as it is when everything is perfect at home, when you're throwing 80 degrees and everything's great. Tua is not the answer. You need somebody back there that can make shit happen on second, third, fourth reads and get out of the pocket and make it happen. You cannot resign Tua, Drew. You can't.
Look, I'm gonna defer to you, bro. I'm not saying you know better than me, but I don't have a strong enough opinion, I guess, about it. But in my meek and meager opinion, I don't think Tua was necessarily the problem, man. I think like all them injuries stacked up. I feel like just the last
Agreed.
couple of weeks, none of these weeks, like every week you go back, y'all was in all these games. You feel me? And then the ball went one way. We ran back. Hardy ran back a punt and changed the momentum. The week before that, I forgot who they played. Never mind. They were never in that Ravens game. It was blasphemy. Excuse me.
The one before that.
Me.
The one
exactly.
before that.
Oh my God! Speaking of the Ravens game, right quick. Did you see a Hard Knock episode when they were finna play the Ravens? That was cinema. That was beautiful. I wish I could cut that episode up into cake and eat it. That was so much tears. Everything happened. Oh my God, that was the best episode of the year. Thank you, Hard Knocks. Thank you, Matt.
Hard Knocks did their thing, by the way.
Hell yeah, dog.
Hard
Knocks did their thing.
That shit was fire. But
hold on.
Oh,
ring.
We're getting a call. Hold up.
Ring. Oh shit. It is.
You got caller ID?
Hell yeah. Oh boy. It's Jerry. It's called from Jerry World. Oh no. Yes, sir. I'm so sorry. My bad. I supposed to get this out a little earlier. I'm so sorry. Mike McDaniel, it's over with.
Wow.
Mike McCarthy.
Oh.
I said McDaniel. I'm thinking about the Dolphins. Mike McCarthy, wrong coach. Mike McCarthy, pack it up. It's over with. Don't call. Don't reply.
Wow.
Don't talk to nobody on the locker room. Don't necessarily talk to Dak for real. We don't know what we're gonna do with him. Just leave Dak alone. Just get your stuff, and security guard, he gonna walk with you. Make sure you get everything you need out of here.
You get the box, like that cardboard box. Put all your shit in from the office.
We got a box for you. Go ahead and get up out of here, though, man. Like it's over with, bro.
It's love, though.
You feel me? Go ahead and get your money.
We appreciate you.
Deuces, Chris Brown. Over with. Joker of the year.
Hey, how do you let a team that was struggling all year to find their footing, to play 500 ball all year, to sneak into the playoffs, to then go where you have Super Bowl aspirations for this team,
Right.
Defense, very good.
Yeah.
With Trayvon Diggs would have been great.
Yeah.
Offense, best in the league. And then you do that. It's 46-17 or 46-16, and you're getting your ass beat, and they put in the second quarterback with 7 minutes left.
Wow.
Fire McCarthy. McCarthy's gone tomorrow. Bill Belichick is on a plane to Dallas tonight.
He probably in the bowels of that organ.
He was already there. He was in the box with Jerry. He was in the box with Jerry.
With his fake nose on, like
Valentine, so you couldn't see him.
Exactly. It's over with, John. Do not hit reply. Return to center. Your ass get ready to learn Taiwanese, buddy, because it is over with. I promise. Get ready to learn Excelenese, because your ass is curtains, John.
You cannot get embarrassed by the team that fired you. You go to a second team.
Wow, I forgot all about that.
You go to a second team,
Salt Bay,
where they told you you weren't as good as the guy who's before you. You get that offense to a place. You fire the offensive coordinator. He's gone. Now it's your offense. Now the offense looks good, right?
Get him.
The defense looks good. Dan Quinn's going to be a head coach somewhere else.
Get him.
And you do this? This is what you do? You're a leader of men, and you lead these men into a slaughter with a team that was barely 500?
Bruh.
That's what you're going to do, Mike McCarthy?
Word in the street was already Bill Belichick on your ass. That's the word in the streets. You supposed to come out and put up some wizardry win today. Win by 100. Your ass came out and laid a goose egg on God's green Sunday. Oh, my God, in the year of our Lord, 2024, reverting the Cowboys back to the same narrative. It's always going to go wrong. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. And Dak Prescott, my brother, Dakota, my brother, you, sir, are second in place and running with this joker of the day with your coach. I'm going to give it to your coach because he's the leader of you and your men. But you throwing them picks as if this is game 3 in the regular season. Ball control. That's what they get on Josh about. Ball control, pause. Like, what was we doing? You throwing the game away in the playoffs? The playoffs?
At home. This wasn't on the road.
In Jerry's world?
You slept on your sleep number bed. I see you do the commercials for him. I seen you do the commercials for him. You drove in your whip to the game. You listened to your favorite song on the way to the game.
Oh my God. CeeDee Lamb had how many targets the first quarter? 0 or some shit. Like what? When did the game start for y'all? The fourth quarter?
Yeah.
What is happening now? Y'all at the house looking crazy. Y'all lucky y'all ain't got to travel far. Y'all fought all year to get this home field advantage, and y'all come out here and poop on yourselves in front of Jimmy Johnson. Ain't that a bitch? Come on, y'all. That's embarrassing. Salute the Cowboy Nation. Look, y'all ain't the enemy of mine. I get it. Y'all team, y'all love y'all team like we love our teams. But God, y'all hold them folks accountable, man. This is embarrassing, man. Oh my God.
Everything was there. Everything was there, Drew. What?
Yeah. I mean, I was just going to say, but I did tell you at the beginning of the season, Jordan Love going to look just as good, if not better, than Aaron Rodgers in that Packer green and yellow. And neither here nor there.
No, I agree. There's been moments where Jordan Love has looked really good. Tonight was one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, defense did its thing, held down probably one of the best offenses in football. Love had an up and down season, but got good at the right time. The last 4 or 5 games down the stretch,
right?
That's when quarterbacks need to do quarterback things. If you want to pay your quarterback $200 million, you need to make sure that he's doing things that are going to get you in a position to do this right now. And that's why I'm going full circle. Tua in December does not look like the guy that you want to pay $200 million to. I am sorry, but that's not how it's going to work. Get me Kirk Cousins. Get me Dak Prescott. Get me anybody else. Get me anybody else.
Okay? Anybody but Tua. We at that point of the world.
Look, man.
We are now saying anybody but Tua. We went from seeing them boy put up 70 against your Denver Broncos.
Sure.
And then we now at get him out of here. Anybody except Tua.
Look, JuJu, you know how it is. When you build a team in the NFL, you got to build around a rookie quarterback pay structure. Right now, Tua is about to break the bank. We're just going to say, nah, you know what? Just give me 3 for 90. Let me get the Kirk Cousins deal from 4 years ago. Nah, my boy said, let me get it all right now. Okay? And if that's the case,
what about Justin Fields?
Trade for Justin Fields. I'm in on that. Trade for Justin Fields.
Boom, bye. You hear it here first at SNL. I don't listen to the other shows besides It Is What It Is. Salute to the Lords. But I don't know what folks talking about, but I feel like you hear that here first. If Justin Fields end up in Miami, that's exactly like prophetic, like Tony said, CJ Stroud.
I love that. I would take Fields. I would take Cousins. Even off an Achilles injury, I'd take Cousins. Like, give me somebody who can
Tua.
Give me somebody who has the understanding that when the play breaks down, that's not the end of it. Because I've seen Tua do it too many times where first read's not open, second read's not open, happy feet sack.
Yeah.
It's happened too many times. And if you pay that man that money, say bye to all of the defensive players you got to resign. Yeah. Say bye to the offensive players that you want to resign, free agents that you want to bring in. It's over. It's cap hell. It's over. That's it. The Dolphins window's closing right now. If the Dolphins pay Tua, the window's closed. That's it.
It is. So who do you think? Because they're going to have to pay. Would they have to pay Justin Fields as well?
I mean, you probably get Justin Fields on a little bit of a better deal.
I mean, a little bit. Is it going to be your defensive pieces worth of deal, or is the same thing? Like trade for somebody that's, man. Look, bro, I believe in you too. I think you got a little bit more in you. Pause. I think like next year, I don't know, bro. I think it's too soon to judge. This shit just happened, bro. So it's hitting us emotional about it. So I think we should wait about a week or two, reflect on it, and then see if we can keep his job. You feel me? But coming up next tonight, who do you got? Them Lions or them Rams, my brother?
Rams.
Stafford and them boys.
The Stafford comeback game.
I see Kyrie Williams running the muck up them boys tonight. You did, like he low key snuck in. If he wouldn't have got injured, I think he would have had the same kind of case as MVP. You did as a CMC. Neither here nor there, but yeah, I think Detroit. Yeah, I'm with them Rams too. Pause. Like, it's gonna be hard. And Laporta is out tonight already. I think like Laporta was. You depend on him enough to where that's going to hurt you a little bit, and they don't be looking great in front of a lot of great defenses. And Aaron Donald is in the playoffs. I don't know what his stats are for this year, but I know it's the playoffs now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the stats are. He's in front of you. He's getting the quarterback. That's what he does. But I'm gonna leave you guys with this: Kyron Williams, Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, and Cooper Kupp. When all 4 or 5, whatever I named, I think 4. When all 4 of them play, the Rams are 6-2, and they average almost 500 yards a game in total offense.
Yeah,
that to me is the difference. When you have so many playmakers and a quarterback like Stafford that knows where to put the ball, that knows when the play breaks down. Hold up, let me get out real quick. Let me throw a little sidearm whip pass. All of a sudden, Puka Nacua is running for 45 yards.
Right.
Like, that's what I need. That's what I need as a quarterback. And that's what I think Stafford's going to give. And that's a revenge game to hell right there. Because you're going back to where they told you, nah, you weren't good enough. We broke your body. 12 seasons, they broke his body. Now he's coming down to break theirs. Crazy now.
That is crazy right there. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to Lawson Robinson, Jacoby Walker, Adam Jameson, Brusco, Timberho.
Whole team.
Mick Hill, Too Familiar. Right. Dust Eye, come on, man. Adam Jameson, we see y'all, man. Matt Lewis, thank y'all for pulling up on us, man. Happy New Year, man. We really appreciate y'all like we do every single Sunday, man.
Yep.
Like, it's gonna transfer. We're gonna get bigger and better every year, man. Every Sunday, as a matter of fact. Yeah, it did, man.
Let's go. We'll see you guys next week. Love you. Peace.